What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new update in Sonic Speed Simulator with my friend Hyper Knight Hero.
Hey everyone!
But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Whenever I first saw this stupid dark mystery chest, the exact words that came out of my mouth was, "What the heck?" What do you think about this chest, Hyper?
I mean, it's decent. I don't know what it'll do to the economy. A tradable super skin. But I do like the new model, so there's that.
That is very true. But now we're going to review all of the skins that are in the mystery chest, because there's 30 to count.
In the epic category, we have E10000A, Metal Sonic Chrome, Android Shadow Pink, Android Shadow Blue, and Flame Shadow. And then in the legendary category, we have Baton Rouge, Egg Robo, Holographic Metal Sonic, Android Shadow Green, Golden Metal Sonic 3.0, Gold Style Shadow, Riders Rouge, Land Style Omega, Prime Rouge, and Royal King Shadow.
In the seasonal category, we have Summer Storm, Summer Wave, Summer Jet, Summer Rouge, and Summer Shadow. In the exotic category, we have Exotic Gold Style Jet, Exotic Gold Metal Sonic, Missile Egg Robo, Adventure Rouge, and Cheetah Shadow. In the 4-star exotic category, we have Warlock Shadow, Exotic Gold Style Rouge, Clockwork Shadow, and Metal Sonic Mach 3.0. And of course, in the final category, we have Tradable Super Shadow that is based off of the SA2 Super Shadow. But this is the worst loot box they've had in this game. The first one already made me mad. Now we have a super skin that's tradable inside of the chest. But before I get really unhinged, on to the event in this update.
To do the Team Rockstar Sonic part of the event, you have to complete 10 drag races, collect 200 sky rings, and get 50,000 steps. To complete the drag races quickly and most efficiently, you should do the Speed Jungle drag race 10 times, and then for sky rings, do the Tornado Assault about like twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times. This Tornado Assault is the best for sky rings. And for steps, you can just go on the Infinite Grind Rail in Metal City Skate Park.
Now, to do the Team Rockstar Shadow event, first, you need to collect 1,000 Fast Pass tickets. Second, you need to defeat 200 Badniks. And third, you need to complete 10 action races. First, to finish the Fast Pass tickets quest, if you want to do it manually, make sure to go to Pumpkin Hill. And if you want to do it not manually, so auto run, make sure to go to Speed Jungle, because Speed Jungle is the best for auto running Fast Pass tickets. To defeat Badniks, you can either go to Tornado Assault, or you can go to Pumpkin Hill and equip your tornado and bash a bunch of boos. And to complete action races, you're going to want to teleport to the race world through the menu and go to the Metal City Skate Park race and rinse and repeat until you finish the quests. And as a reminder, the event stat does work in this event. That is the best way to complete each event in the new Sonic Speed Simulator Rockstar update. Now on to the other things added into this update. As you guys can see, Adventure Shadow, his head looks a lot different than normal Shadow does. Because, well, just like they did with the Sonic skins, they revamped all the adventure-based skins to make them look more like the original. Now on to the other updates that they added to Shadow's models.
The animations here are really great. Now, on top of the new model for the Shadows, you get a faster boosting animation, which really distinguishes it from just the normal walking, skating animation. It gives a lot more weight to the boost, and his head spikes moving in the wind as he skates is amazing.
Okay, now on to the retexturing and remodeling of Super Shadow. As you guys can already notice, Super Shadow looks a lot better than he did before. His fur actually has texture just like the other Shadow skins, and so do his shoes. They actually have scuff marks on them, and his shoes are enlarged. They also changed up a couple of his animations, because for some reason, his head's a lot more tilted forward now. Another thing they did is they gave him Chaos Blast we can access. Let's get straight into it. As you guys might have already known, they got rid of Classic Lost Valley alongside all of the other Classic worlds. But Now, if you follow me over here, and now, if you look over here, you can see the Classic Lost Valley portal. Let's go straight into it. Okay, now that we are in Classic Lost Valley, I'm gonna show you how to get out of bounds and then get to Snow Valley. There's two ways you can do this. You can either use a tornado or you can clip out of bounds. Personally, I don't know how to clip out of bounds, so I'm gonna get in the tornado. Now, we're gonna fly the tornado all the way up. Okay, now that we are up here, you should be able to fly over the invisible barrier and just nosedive as in the tornado. If you wear a super skin, you can fly across this, but I would stay in the tornado, especially if you have the new and improved VIP tornado, which is the fastest tornado in the game. As you guys can see over here, we have the Lost Valley race. And if my eyes don't deceive me, I see some land masses in the distance. Over here, we have this secret in progress obby that you might have seen in my other video about Classic Lost Valley. And over here, we have the Lost Valley, Emerald Hill, and Snow Valley obbies. As you guys can see, there is a gap over here that if you fly right with their tornado, you just break into the Snow Valley obby. And as you can see, I just did that. It's time for the moment of truth. Going into Snow Valley Classic. This is so exciting. Oh my, oh, hey Hyper.
Hello. You finally made it.
We're not gonna talk about that. I can't believe
that's right.
We have Snow Valley in the game. It's kind of crazy.
So it's awesome. I've just been running around here like forever. And it's even cooler because I wasn't around when this was in the game. So it's so cool that I get to experience it now.
As me being an OG SSS player, I was here when this world came out, but it wasn't as fleshed out as it could have been, but now it's really exciting seeing it here in the flesh. And of course, since Classic Lost Valley is back, they also brought back Classic Emerald Hill Zone, Chemical Plant, Hilltop, and a couple other that I don't remember. Well, alright guys, that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope you found this video helpful in learning about everything new in this Sonic Speed Simulator update. Hyper, do you have anything to say before we leave?
I just like to say thank you for having me on this video. It's very fun. Haven't done anything like this before, and I hope to be back in the future.
Don't worry, I'll bring you back at some point because I thought this was really fun.
Yay!
Well, that's all we have, guys. See you in the next one.
Bye.